Now that's a fight. Oh, he's pulling me back in. Get back out quick. He's not getting tired. Good morning, guys. We are out in Marco Island today. Nice and early. Sun is coming up. Gonna try a new spot today again. And I checked the smart fishing spots. It doesn't have a lot of spots here, but there is one. So I'm going straight there right now to see if I can catch anything. Hopefully there'll be stuff there. But I'm in South Florida now, like way south. Like further south than here is gonna be the Everglades, which is probably good too. But this is supposed to be good, so hopefully we'll find some fish. All right, stay tuned. Let's go. All right, I see snook popping already, and I don't know how dark this is gonna be because the sun hasn't gone up from the other side of the causeway, but they are there. So let's get started. I don't know, it could be mullet, but I'm not sure. Oh, that was a bit too close to the woods. Maybe it was mullet. It just looked like it could have been snook. This is a point here. The wind's blowing on it a little bit. The water is hot. There was a little puddle in front of the kayak launch there, and the water felt like it was boiling. It's just been sitting there. And that's probably how it's gonna get later today. Right now it's pleasant. Yeah, I think it's mullet. They're just spooking. I'm gonna try the bottom too, because if there is mullet, there might be some redfish around too. So let me get a little shrimp in and see if we can get something. I actually have a different one today. I bought these mud minnows from Gulp because they didn't have the shrimp I like. So I'm gonna give that a try. It does have a little tail. I got shrimp, but I don't have the shrimp with the tail that I normally use. So I'm gonna try this once. See? Little looks like a little fish. So let's try it out. I don't know if this swims or it works more like a jerkbait, and you just pop it. And I can't really see underwater right now too. Oh, we got fish already. I don't know if it's fish. Yeah. Okay, we're on. Nice. Oh boy. That's a heavy one. What is it? Hopefully not a catfish. It is a catfish. Man, that was quick. Well, at least I know they like it. Some of the fish does. So, all right. This is not the spot that I'm supposed to be fishing yet, but I wanted to try first here because this is like a nice little point. So I bet there's alligators here too. It's so close to the Everglades. It might even be the Everglades already. like part of it, but I'm not sure. Do some research on that. So I gotta watch out for that. Sometimes they're not very friendly. Oh, I got all this here to try. This whole mangrove side, although it's not on the windy side, which is not what you want in a hot day, but you never know. Let's make a right turn here. I don't know much about this place. This is my first time here, like even to visit. Some of the other places I've been, like I've fished. Well, actually I didn't fish there, but I've been there before. Like yesterday I was in Bonita Springs. I fished there. I mean, I've been there before, but I never fished, and it was alright. Today I never even been here before, so I might even go over the causeway, the bridge there, and have a little cruise around and check it out. Looks very posh, kind of like Bonita Springs. Lots of like fancy hotels and, you know, nice cars and nice restaurants and stuff. So I think this is gonna be even more posh than Bonita Springs. Not my style, but it is cool to see. Nice mullet so far. Hey, we are in the peak of high tide right now. Oh no! Get it, get it, get it. Okay. Alright, blooper reel. I just got stuck on this. I've done this before. Guess what I'll be doing when I get home? Soaking this. Alright. Man, it's tangled and everywhere. I feel like Bill Dance right now. Except it didn't fall in the water or drop the trolling motor. But okay. Still tangled. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so what I do when see, I'm a veteran in dropping reels and stuff in the water. So every time I do that, I give it a nice freshwater bath right away, so it doesn't dry up with all that salt in. So put a whole bottle of water, which I'm probably gonna miss later when it gets super hot, but I got like 3 or 4 in there, so I should be okay. So let's get fishing again. I'm paying attention. It's too early. I had a coffee, but probably hasn't kicked in yet. So far we only got catfish, and in my books, catfish is -1. I go catfish is -1, and then ladyfish is 0. Doesn't count. Pinfish is a ½ point, because you could probably use that as bait if you do that. Well, you definitely could use that as bait. And then blowfish is a -1 too, because they could cut your lure, you can even cut your hook. I've had that happen before. Like they could just have this little teeth that They'll cut everything. So that's a -1 too, because you could lose your tackle, your gear out there because of a fish. And then everything else is it's a 1. And then to me a snook is a 2. Snook and redfish is a 2 point, and a trout's 1. And everything else, well, unless there's something very unique you catch, then yeah. I caught a squid once. I don't even know what point that is. It was nice. I ate it. Made calamari. So that was pretty cool. Alright, I got a little hit as I'm approaching the area I'm supposed to be now. That was the first hit on Topwater. Very little fish, but looks like there's fish here. That was something there. It didn't attack, but it followed it. Alright, I'm right inside there. See, there's something else. I don't know what it is. Could be a ballyhoo or something. But something is following it, but not attacking it. Did it again. And most of the times I get hits on this Yozuri 3DB lure that kind of looks like a mullet. It's like a little finger mullet looking fish. But I have like a bone collar one too that I like to switch around sometimes. Haven't had many hits with that here, so I might do that right now. Switch from this one, which is pretty beat up. That's why I catch fish on it most of the time. Oh, actually I have a different one. I thought I have the Moonwalker on because of the grass, but I might switch that. I might tie something else on it because I don't need the single hooks today. It doesn't look like there's any grass here today. Oh crap. All right. And that's why I didn't want the Moonwalker, because I want to increase my chances of actually hooking up a fish. But for some reason I do get more hits on the Moonwalker. I almost feel like putting treble hooks on them and not keep this, because I have another Moonwalker I can use. That was a big hit, whatever that was, unless I just hit a mullet in the head and then it spooked it. But yeah, I'm gonna tie the other one. Since they like that collar, I actually went for it. I'm gonna try a different one. I'm gonna put the Yozuri on with treble hooks on and see what I can catch with it. That's the one, which is pretty similar, just a little lighter, but has treble hooks on it. So let's see. Guys, I just had a giant shark almost attack my lure. I just saw the fin. It was huge. That's insane. I was not expecting a shark that big to go for this little lure. Woo! That would have been hairy. It was gonna take me for a ride. That's cool. Maybe I'll catch him now. That's a little bit better. I'm glad I didn't catch that shark, to be honest, because I wasn't gonna touch it. That would have been very, very complicated to get a lure out of their mouth, because that one probably has big teeth, and I don't have long pliers to like not get that close. I'm gonna try something here. They seem to be attacking the lure when I'm like reeling it back instead of like walking the dog. Like they want to attack something really fast instead, like something that's just swimming. So I'm gonna do a few ones like that and see if that's what they want. And just reel in straight. No? Maybe they want both. They want... See? That was something there. They want to hit something fast. Okay. Or I'm just gonna walk the dog really fast, I guess. Walk it fast, but they don't really like. Yeah, they don't really. It's harder to do it, and it doesn't really go side to side if you go too fast. Yeah, it worked. Oh, it came off. Yeah, well, nice. All right, that's what I mean. Gotta adapt. I think they'll go as, oh, they can't jump out. They're hitting it. That one's small, but the other one that I hooked in was a little bit bigger. So he's just walking the dog quick, and then boom, hit it back. Boom, hit it back. Boom, hit it back. I think they want more noise. Oh, I got tangled. That's the only problem with doing that. You might get tangled all the time. Again, maybe not pull so hard. It might stay on. Yeah. What is it? I think it's a jack again. Ah, that's why. It is a jack again. Man, those guys fight. That's why I'm like, it's behaving different from anything I catch on top water. And I like side hook him. And get you out. Oh, something's popping there. There it is. See you later. It's deep inside, and now I'm against. All right, we're on there. I love it when I see them. Too small though. There was another jack. Come on. Full of jacks around here. Alright, that's the causeway. That's basically where I came out from the left side there. Earlier this morning. It's a cool little launch that they have there. There is some parking, but not a whole lot. There was a guy sleeping there in a trailer. Not sure he can do that, but maybe he can. I don't know. Most of those places I see, they don't allow overnight parking, but maybe they do here. Okay, another jack. These guys are everywhere, and they're aggressive. Better not to hit here, but it's probably a jack. Hi. I wonder if they're around. Maybe they might spook the other fish. They do have little teeth. They look like they're kind of like piranhas. And yes, guys, the correct pronunciation is piranha, not piranha. Piranha. That's it. They kind of look like them a little bit, except they don't. They are as vicious. It looks like it. They go for it, but I don't think they have the same teeth. They don't eat everything in front of them all the time. Alright, camera was off, but I found another one of these guys. They're all over the place. Well, let's keep going. And let me see where I am. Yeah, so this area is supposed to be good. It's not the best. It will get better if I go to that, closer to the pass, but it's gonna be full of boats, and I don't want to deal with that right now. I had enough bobbing around yesterday. 2 hours. It's gonna get pretty shallow. Aye, there he is. Oh, come on, came off. Got it again. Ah, my bail opened, but I'm here. I'm still here. That's a nice one. Try to get him off with that. Those mangroves. What is it? Is it a shark? It might be a shark. Oh boy. It just came up and it looked like a shark. It's acting like a shark. It hasn't like ran out yet. What is it? No, it's not. It's a redfish. Nice. And it's a good one too. Cool. Alright, so my little fluke is approved. I like it. I want to open it up a bit because it's pulling. Get here, buddy. Let me get you. Yee, got me wet. Love it. Oh boy. Get back here, man. Don't leave me hanging. He almost got back in because my bail opened. And then he just took a bunch of line. And I was able to retrieve it. Come on. Come on. Now that's a fight. Oh, he's pulling me back in. Get back out quick. He's not getting tired. He's still pulling. He's not getting tired. Don't get under there. No. Get out of there. He's getting tired, yes. Oh, he ate that. You're not going anywhere. You liked that, didn't you? Boom, we're on. He's a heavy one. Woo. All right. That's awesome. We got redfish. And that's a big one. I don't know how big, but let's find out. Get this out of here. Alright. That's it. Look at this guy. Boom. Beautiful. He is 27 and a half. Nice. Boom. Yee! Awesome. Okay, so that is the biggest redfish I caught in the past like 3 months. So this place is approved. He chewed up this little guy. That's cool. I like it. And this one is actually not that expensive because you get about, I think, 8 of them in a pack, where like all the other ones is either like 6 or 4 for the same price. It's insane. So I'm gonna stick to this one so it doesn't break the bank, because you be going through them like fast because they're so soft. But that's the idea. They look like fish, they smell like fish, and they're kind of soft like a fish a little bit, you know, not like a hard bait. But let's keep going, see if we can beat that now. Good thing I switched to the bottom instead of just trying top water, because I was getting no hits on top water. Oh, let's go. Let's find another one. Of course, I even thought about bringing an anchor today, but I thought on the pictures it looks so shallow that I was like, you know what, I'll be alright with just a sand spike. And I'm not alright. It's like 7 feet here at least. Can't even touch anything. I don't see the floor, the bottom. What I haven't caught a lot since switching to artificial only is mangrove snappers. When I was fishing live shrimp, you just catch mangrove snappers like one after the other. They would just destroy all my bait. Like I'll get like 48 shrimp or something like that, or 60 shrimp, and I would say two-thirds of that, it was mangrove snapper just annihilating. As I used to call it, all you can eat shrimp buffet. And if you're fishing a bunch of times, man, that can get expensive. Some places like a dozen shrimp is about $6-7, and you're out there and you want to get like 4 or 5 dozen, that's like 30 bucks. If you're fishing 2-3 times a week, it's almost 100 bucks you're spending in bait, and it doesn't mean you're gonna catch anything. So switching to artificial is also a money-saving strategy. I mean, you still buy lures, but not as often as buying shrimp. And you will buy lures, like it becomes a hobby. All right, so while waiting here, let me show you Marco Island there. That's Marco Island right behind me. Looks really cool. Has that sunken, well, half sunken sailboat. That's the area. That's how far I am from that bridge now. But it's cool. I like it better than Bonito Springs. It looks a little less posh, but looks a bit older. It looks nice, like Florida style. That's cool. Am I on? Yeah, we're on. Don't get in there. Don't get in there. Come on. Okay. I think we're off. Ah, he's running. Get back here. Oh, it's a red too. Another one. They're running big here. Come here. Come on. Don't stop moving your head so much. I kind of thought a red would. That's a perfect spot for a red there. These guys are strong here. Come on. He's floating. Nope, he's not. He went deep. Don't get him my prop. I have to bring you in a little bit more. Oh, he's got a nice blue tail. Oh, now he's all tangled. And it's on the boat. Yay. Okay. And get him out. I think they feel a little bit heavier because with the topwater lure, sometimes you get them on the mouth, but you also get them like on a fin or something else, like another part of their bodies, and then it always feels bigger when you kind of like gut hook them. That's a nice one too. Cool. Let's find out how big he is. I think he's pretty similar to the other one. Let me put you in my lap first. You are. Hey, stay down. He's actually smaller. This one is 24.5. Okay. Put you down. You can see. 24. Yeah, 24.5. Nice. Alright, I'm back to where I found that red. Well, a little bit before. There is, if you see it right there where that pole is, there is a little kayak trail in there. I'm thinking about getting inside just to take a look. It's very narrow and I don't know how shallow it is. I don't feel like hand paddling right now. Worked out yesterday. My muscles are sore, so I didn't do legs, so my legs are fine. My arms a bit sharp. So let's see. There's always like more than one red sometimes. Sometimes they're all on their own, but I always see schools of them. Little quick tip on the topwater lure. I don't know, some people might tie a loop knot on it. I don't. I tie like a pretty snug knot, very tight actually. And I try to put that knot on the bottom as much as I can, because when you're walking, you kind of pulling it down so it stays down better, and it actually like glides the water better. If you put it up top, you tend to like pull it up, and then it swims like this instead of like this. So I don't know, I prefer it this way. Lots of stuff floating around now, and it's getting pretty shallow, so I might give up on the idea of getting in there because I don't want to get stuck. Oh, something was there. Go again. Yeah, come on. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Fish on. Okay, and swim a little bit. It's coming out. Get that pressure on. It's definitely, oh no, it's a big jack now. Not big, but bigger. Alrighty. That's why I was finding, thought it was a redfish first. And those guys fight so much, they're pure muscle. And they don't give up. It's about the surface there, yeah. Let's try to get away. Oh, come on. He's almost here. I got you. Let's go. Yeah. That's a nice jack. It's not huge, but best one of the day so far. Let's take a look at you. Alright. Nice little jack. Good size. See how big he is. Stop trying to chew me. He is 17 and a half. Very cool. Let me show you guys. Boom. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna head back to where I started. I'm gonna be trolling one of these guys on the way back. And got that workout in because, you know, I'm going against the wind and against the current. So let's see what we catch. All right, we're approaching this bridge right here. There is a lot of current. I'm not even sure I'll be able to stay there. I have to paddle the entire time. It's gonna be a little treadmill here. Yeah, I can't even like steer properly. I want to try a couple of times and then head back, but you never know. Let's try to stay behind this pillar here so so it's not as bad. And then, but it's probably just gonna drag my lure. I don't have anything heavy right now, so I don't know. I'll probably just drift and just stay paddling. Yeah, my lure just went all the way back already. It's all good. I just wanted to try. Yeah, it's actually working, staying behind the spiller. I'm like actually staying in one place. My lure, on the other hand, is surfing. It's such a nice area here. If it wasn't so far from me, I will definitely fish here again. Next time I'm in Sanibel or Fort Myers or one of those places, I'll probably come down here, fish this again. I'm actually making a little headways. It's not that bad. Looks bad, but it's not that bad. They're also getting 0 bites, so I don't know. I'm gonna head back to the mangroves because at least I know what I'm doing there. I have the right gear for it. Here I'm just working out instead of catching anything. Okay, we're gonna start drifting and fishing here. I'm gonna be alternating from topwater to gulp shrimp to paddle tails to see what they're gonna be biting now, because it's pretty late. I'm not sure the topwater is gonna work anymore, and I don't even think there's that much current anymore, so I might have to paddle as I'm going down. And see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in one place now. I don't think there's much current going on. Well guys, that's it. Another awesome day out. This is an amazing area. Really enjoy being here. I mean, I don't know about being here on a Saturday or like a day that's really busy with boats, because like they just go on that channel there and then you get all these ripples all the time. But today was quiet. It was great. I don't know what happened. I thought Sunday morning is gonna be busy, especially being close to the pass there, But it wasn't. It was great. It stayed pretty calm the whole time. It's starting to pick up now, but I'm heading back, so it doesn't matter. And it was a great day, you know. Got the 2 big reds and that, well, decent size jack and a bunch of little jacks too. So it was busy this morning. It was great. Wish I could have caught a snook too, but it is what it is. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. We're gonna keep going around Florida and finding new places to fish from, finding new kayak launches and good spots, and showing it all. All right, thanks for watching. Tight lines.